All right, Shakur Stevenson. As you can see, he took a snapshot of Floyd, him FaceTiming Floyd, and they talking on the phone. He wants everybody to let everybody know he talking to a goat, and the goats are talking. That's why he put goat talk right here. Shakur has created this problem himself by labeling himself a goat. He's one of the elites. Goats don't call themselves goats. LeBron James don't say he's a goat. Tom Brady, even when he's retired, is not saying that he's a GOAT. Michael Jordan's not saying he's a GOAT. Kobe Bryant never said he was a GOAT. The fans stamp you. The fans speak for you as they speaking now. And what they saying right now, it isn't too pretty. They not talking that GOAT talk you talking. They not speaking that elite talk that you talking. They talking about you. He's acting like he don't care. Oh, but he cares. And he's hurt. Somebody said Shakur Stevenson and Artem was the most watched boxing main event ESPN aired this year in 2024. And Shakur Stevenson, I can't find it right now because he didn't tweet it so much. He stamped it. Did he forget that Abdullah Mason fought on the card? Keyshawn Davis fought on this card? Did he forget it was a stacked card? He got so many tweets. 2 minutes ago. I would just, every time you refresh, he's tweeting. He just tweeting all day. Look at this. This is all today, 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. He's cursing people out if you don't agree with him. You better speak highly of him or he gonna curse you out. This GOAT. One punch at a time. One punch at a time. Man, get out of here. Here it goes. This is where Shakur stamped this. Shakur Stevenson and Artem was the most watched boxing main event. He's saying to everybody, oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He wants to be Ron Garcia now. He wants to out-tweet Ron Garcia and attack you if you don't go along with the program. Where do they make you guys at? He's going on Tim Bradley because Tim Bradley had an opinion about him. He called him a sellout because he voiced his opinion. This guy right here said exactly the same thing I said in the video I did about 2 months ago. He says, I see you ain't pull up on Abdullah Mason or Keyshawn Davis, but you make them little, bro, because you ain't going to appreciate the smoke. Stop being they Call of Duty friends and run the fade with them. When I said it, they said, Shakur's not going to fight Abdullah. He found him. So, he going to have to face them. These other guys that he want to fight ain't going to fight him. How do you go from watching Abdullah Mason get knockout after knockout after knockout, and then I watched Shakur Stevenson, and it's a snooze fest again? Yeah, you beat the guy, but at what cost? You ain't got no other way you fight. You say you a GOAT and you elite. Do you have any other styles, or is just the defense walk up to you, lean back, and one pop shot you when you up close in the pocket? At least Floyd Mayweather at the lower weight classes with his brittle hands was getting technical knockouts because he let his hands go. He let his hands go. You won't let your hands go for nothing. You arguing in the corner with your granddaddy. I don't know, man. Argued at Mace. Mace voiced his opinion. You called him a bitch. You cursing everybody out. See, look, Le'Veon Bell said, people are sick because he's boxing. Like, I'm confused. That's the point of the sport. Y'all want this dude to go in there and just slug it out? See, didn't nobody even say slug it out. Who said that? You just gonna fill in the blanks? No, we want to see some action. You talking about fighting Tank Davis? I hope he don't even fight you. You shouldn't get nobody you want to fight, since you don't want to fight when you get in a fight to fight these fighters. Since you don't fight, should nobody fight you. Just sit there and just watch you act crazy on Twitter. You go crazy. Ain't nobody gonna fight you, man. I wouldn't pay to see your fights. I'm just being real. Well, I wouldn't pay to watch a Shakur fight because he's boring. He really is boring. He's good at what he does, but it's still boring. And then it just, every time he gets on there talking about he a GOAT and he's elite, and he says, hey, have your favorite fighter fight me. Won't you go out here every time you fight and put on a show? Entertain us. When I go watch basketball games, I like to see dunks. I like to see people get dunked on. When I watch fights, I like to see people get hurt. I like to see people get knocked out. Look at this. He's still tweeting. This is still in one day. He's putting up his middle finger like he don't care, but he cares. He's hurt. Check this out. Listen to the no accountability.
Y'all act like I was being scary. He was being scary in the motherfucker too. So that's all they want to do. Scary. He was being scary. I act like I was being scary. He was being scary in the motherfucker too. So y'all act like I was being scary. He was being scary in the motherfucker too. So that's all they.
Follower. No accountability. He the one said he the GOAT. Other guy didn't say he was a GOAT. You did. You talking this GOAT talk, elite talk. You got pictures with Mayweather. You want Mayweather to walk you out. I mean, not Mayweather. You got Terrence Crawford, Andre Ward walking you out. Look at this. You want to be affiliated with these guys like you cut from their cloth. You ain't cut like that. This guy right here, your friend, he's enabling your behavior online. He knows you. He know you boring. But he don't want to tell you that because he gonna hurt your feelings. You sensitive. When Terrence Crawford, since you like watching him and sparring, have you noticed that when Terrence Crawford fight, he kind of wants you to touch him so he can gauge your power? So he can know when to take off on you? You standing next to a killer with a killer mentality. You ain't that. All these guys had a killer mentality. All of them. Andre Ward is the only one that he's not getting online talking bad on you, but he talks bad on you. When you listen to his interviews, he wants to keep the peace with you. I'm sure y'all have had talks, one-on-one or in private. Because you tried to get the guy out of that Artem. You tried. I give you that. But you took too long to do that. Now I give you credit when when I see it. So it looked like you just can't get him out of there. So you got to start that earlier. You can't wait to the end to do that. That dude couldn't do nothing with you. Since you got this boxing IQ, how come you couldn't sense that this guy can't do nothing with me? You could have just beat him down and had the referee stop the fight. Now you on Twitter talking about both your hands is hurting now. He doing that again. He hurt his hand. Didn't he hurt his hand last time when we fought Edwin? Didn't he say that? That was his excuse? It's always an excuse with this guy. Where's it at? He said, let me see. He said he hurt his hand. He cursed at everybody on here, boy. Oh, he hate Tim Bradley went in. Tim Bradley really didn't go in. I'm going to find it. Yeah, he said he hurt his hand. Both of them. Right here it go. Was your hands hurt while fighting Arnold? This dude trying to be funny with him. Like, come on, man. He said, yeah, both of them. They fragile. I'm going to get them stronger in the offseason, though. I'm going to work on cutting off the ring when I get back to the ring. Remember he said that? You got a lot of stuff you need to work on. The fans is what keeps your career prospering, man. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, your fans will fight for you. When you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, fans are going to go against you. You ain't going to have no fans. And black people is one of the realest people you're going to ever meet. They going to be brutally honest. They don't do that. That's why when boxing come, you'll see Mexicans, they all stick together, win, lose, or draw, right or wrong, in other countries and stuff like that. But when it comes to the Americans, though, they not loyal like that. They don't tell it how it is. They going to tell how it is. Because we don't stick together. So when you stinking it up, they going to let you know. I like the Apollo. You stinking it up. They booing. Boo! If they had tomatoes, they'd hit you in the back of your head. Boy, this internet ain't going to, you're going to be doing this all day. I'm just sitting back watching. Just reading all the comments. He calling everybody now. He getting personal, and he's doing this crying, laughing emoji. That's a hurt emoji. When you hurting, that's what you say. Now you got people that's this is wild. You got people liking it. He still got fans. Only how it's gonna get better. You can't feed him what he want. You gotta starve him from it. Like the Tank. I hate to say it, that Tank fight. It don't need to happen until you show and prove. Really. Cause you ain't that dude. He ain't what he think he is. Ain't nobody trying to break the bank, get up and try to break their neck to watch a Shakur fight. When Tank fight, hey, people at work like, man, you watching that Tank fight? Everybody's getting together, getting food and having company and stuff. They not doing it with no Shakur fights. Motherfucker gonna be a snooze fast. You gonna fall asleep. He gonna put you to sleep. You gotta take some to give some. You got to. I'm not saying you gotta take headshots, but you want to gauge somebody, see what they working with as far as power. You just don't want to get hit. Period. You don't want to even get hit in the arm. And you throwing one punch at a time. Boy, when he finally lose, it's gonna be the end of him. It's gonna destroy him. He's so sensitive. Anyway, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. It's your boy. I just want to talk on this Shakur, man. He's like Ryan Garcia, the black version. He just tweeting. I ain't never seen nobody tweet like this. He got Ryan beat. He beat Ryan. All day tweeting. He wanted to affiliate himself with all the goats. So he could say, look, guys, I'm a goat too. Because I trained with him, I talked to him. He's entitled little brat. One punch at a time. Mm-hmm. Look, Marcus, what about your career? He talking about everybody. He posting all this stuff. It looked bad. he decided he decided why he told him to pull up on Medulla Mason. Keyshawn, he ain't gonna do that. He gonna have to though. Them top guys, them guys he wanna fight ain't gonna fight him. It's gonna get lonely at the top when you got these other guys knocking people out. Look, he just want not to be hit. Don't hit me. Sweet. All right, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. It's your boy.